chaos to ruin. I am Kotaro Fuma, God of Evil. I am the black soul of chaos.
A clan of ninjas known as the Fuma served the Hojo in Kanto. Led by the mysterious Kotaro Fuma, their past remained shrouded in mystery. The year was 1572. The Hojo clan's ally, Shingen Takeda, set forth to capture the capital. On his way there, he lured Ieyasu Tokugawa's forces out into the open at Mikatagahara, driving them to the brink of destruction. Ieyasu's men fought back bravely as they struggled to save their very lives. Kotaro Fuma, a ninja in service of the Hojo, obeyed his master's request to aid the Takeda and set out to join them at Mikatagahara.
Shingen wants to put an end to my fun. I can't have that. Chapter 1. Melee at Mikatagahara. Chaos is never satiated. I suppose I should start by attacking the Tokugawa. After all, the Hojo do have their insipid alliance with the Takeda. Fool of a Takeda. You'd be better off non-existent. What? You dare betray the Takeda?
I am right here! Ieyasu does not turn his back on his enemies!
I am Ieyasu! Try to take my head!
You pathetic dogs of the Takeda! Ieyasu is right here!
Ieyasu impersonators. This man clings ever so desperately to his pathetic life.
Leave defense of the rear to me. Karakatsu Honda shall make orphans of your souls.
The enemy crumples before me.
I would have liked to see my lord's realm of peace.
These are no simple doubles. The art of ninjutsu is afoot. What fun! The hunt is on for he who pulls the strings.
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumbles before me.
This battle is lost. We shall retreat as well.
Flee from chaos all you want. You can't get away. Ieyasu will be a good dog. A good, patient dog. The land is a complex place, but not nearly as complex as the mind. The enemy crumples before me. It seems I've mistaken one Tokugawa for another. You nasty beasts all look the same to me.
Meet the shadow behind the man.
The displeasure is all mine. Stupid heroes try to order their small part of the world to their own liking. And there are so many stupid heroes. Stupid. Stupid.
Hurry! We must move into Hamamatsu Castle.
Ieyasu, you will not escape me.
I shall be your opponent.
Hojo put up a pretty good fight. All right, after Ieyasu. Don't let him get away!
You have interfered with my pleasures. You will be punished.
The darkness reveals its true form.
Hanzo, you have returned. Time is now. I will defeat you to realize my ambition.
I am one with the darkness.
What business have you with me, ninja?
I've grown fond of you, mutt. I'd like to raise you as my own. The enemy crumbles before me.
I shall repay you this defeat in kind.
The enemy crumples before me. Even the land's greatest man is but a weak blob of flesh.
You've beaten me, fiend. Do with me what you must.
You think I'm going to kill you? Oh no, you're not getting off that easily. The snakes have slithered away through my fingers.
There is no point in us resisting any further. Why didn't you close the gate? What do you plan to do?
I'm going to play a little game with the Takeda. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
The gates are open? Do they expect us to waltz in unguarded? They must not think very highly of me. Attack the castle!
I issue you a challenge, Shingen. Can you destroy Ieyasu before I destroy you?
Not disappoint me!
I shall be your opponent.
Test your skill against my strengths.
Haven't you gotten sick of being the Lord Japan yet?
I did that long ago. That's why I thought I'd make the dream a reality.
Sakonshima, Ronin of Yamato. I've come to learn a thing or two from Lord Shingen. Everyone's okay with that, right?
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
An empty castle. This could be dangerous. What's Lord Shingen going to do?
wasteland.
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the war. Lord Kotaro, why did you betray your alliance to the Takeda?
Because anyone foolish enough to ally with me deserves to be betrayed.
Test your skill against my experience.
Do not disappoint me!
The enemy crumples before me. Be gone! The enemy crumples before me. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Why do you seek chaos, ninja? Why do you take joy in suffering?
Why do you seek war, conqueror? Why do you take joy in suffering?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I asked you first.
Be gone!
Prepare to be mauled by the Tiger of Kai.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? Why did such a terrible fate have to befall me?
This never would have happened. To see my Yi.
The enemy crumples before me.
All these years, and I couldn't even conquer Japan.
Is this the best the great Shingen Takeda can do? What a waste of time. This world is ready to crumble and burn.
Shingen was slain at Mikatagahara, and without their leader, the Takeda fell. Kotaro took charge, forcing the Tokugawa to surrender, and claimed vast new territory for the Hojo. Meanwhile, Nobunaga Oda was busy in central Japan as he battled with the temple Honganji and its allies, the Mori, for control of Osaka Bay. Taking an interest in the man who was widely known as the Demon King, Kotaro went to Osaka Bay to see Nobunaga in person.
The Demon King? Here's one demon that rejects his rule. Chapter 2. Battle of Osaka Bay. Chaos is never satiated. Nobunaga claims to rule the demons. Let us prove how wrong he is. But the man himself has yet to appear. I'll have to feed on his minions first.
It appears the Mori reinforcements have already arrived. We will have to hurry to bring an end to this battle.
Great! Lord Mori has sent us reinforcements and supplies!
The enemy crumples before me.
I wish to end this battle without spilling needless blood. Let us seek reconciliation. We should find Lord Yorchika in the northeast garrison.
Reconciliation? Such a word is profanity on my battlefield. The enemy crumples before me. 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 The enemy crumples before me.
I, Mitsuhide Akechi, shall challenge you.
I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
Mitsuhide, wouldn't your lord reprimand you for seeking a peaceful solution?
I know not who you are, but if you do not stand down, I will kill you.
The enemy crumples before me. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me.
An impressive display of skill. This match is yours.
At last, the demon comes to defend his lesser demons.
Yoshitaka, monkey, go and eradicate the rebels.
I see. The Demon King's power is derived from machination. I will have to see to it that this pretender's delusions are mended.
disappoint me!
The enemy crumbles before me.
I shall be your opponent.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Do not disappoint me!
Look out! Here I come!
Lord Nobunaga, please watch over me. I shall protect Lord Nobunaga.
The Demon King keeps pets of all kinds, I see. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumbles before me.
I will not forget this humiliation.
The enemy crumbles before me. The enemy crumbles before me.
Do not disappoint me!
Yes, send in your reinforcements, like wood onto a fire.
I shall be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
We'll use Lord Mori's ships to escape!
The enemy crumbles before me. The enemy crumbles before me.
What's going on here? This isn't a battle, it's a massacre. Nobunaga, I'll make you burn in hell.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
This is the wish of every great warrior.
The enemy crumbles before me.
All right, attack the Oda's main camp.
You won't keep me from the treasures I desire.
All hail Hideyoshi. Hail to thee, Lord of Oda. All hail Hideyoshi. That shalt be king hereafter.
That's preposterous.
The enemy crumples before me.
Sorry, I don't feel like dying today. Sayonara.
This ought to be over before you know it.
Be gone!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You don't really want to deprive the ladies of all this, do you?
Try to take my head. I shall be total.
The enemy crumbles before me. The enemy crumbles before me. The enemy crumbles before me.
Mind getting a little rough every once in a while? Why do you approach my beloved?
No reason. This is all but a game.
I am Nobunaga of the Oda clan.
You're destined to die before your time, you know. But I think I'll do away with you even sooner than that. You make me look sane, friend. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumbles before me.
Perhaps I could get to like someone like you.
Test your skill against my experience.
Retreat. Interesting.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Enemies are approaching. Tighten the defenses. Be gone. Be gone.
More useless enemies who barely know how to fight. You may live, Nobunaga. I've decided I'd like to see you play out your fate. And your glorious death among flame. I wouldn't miss that for the world. This world is ready to crumble and burn.
June 1582, the temple Honnoji in Kyoto. Nobunaga Oda, betrayed by his retainer Mitsuhide Akechi, vanished forever in a sea of flame. Having wreaked havoc in Osaka Bay, a satisfied Kotaro left after he saw the shadow of death looming over Nobunaga. Later, Kotaro's intuition proved correct when Nobunaga was assassinated at Honnoji by one of his own retainers. Following this dramatic development, Hideyoshi Toyotomi began a quest to unify the land. Kotaro, however, preferred the chaos. To ensure the continuation of Japan's Dark Age, he led the allied Hojo Tokugawa forces to attack Hideyoshi's Osaka castle. And to make things even more interesting, he challenged Hanzo Hattori, a ninja in service of the Tokugawa, to see who could be the first to slay Hideyoshi.
Let's play a game, Conqueror. Loser forfeits his head. Chapter 3: Siege of Osaka Castle. Chaos is never satiated.
Given enough time, Hideyoshi's momentum will be completely unstoppable. If we fall here, there is no tomorrow for either the Hojo or the Tokugawa. Forward!
Look out! Here I come!
Thought I'd level up my firepower. What do you think?
Is it vexing to you that your master should be reduced to my dog, Hanzo? If you kill Hideyoshi first, I will set your master free. That's right, Hanzo. Obey me. The enemy crumples before me. You show great promise.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Sealed tight. Then it will have to be opened from the inside. The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
A thief has entered the castle!
Just as I thought. The defenses here are light. Follow me inside the castle!
There's no escape for them now.
It's some kind of trap!
Create a path so we can send units into Osaka Castle.
Forgive me, Hanzo. I have put you through much trouble.
I live and die in your service, Master.
We Hojo have grown powerful thanks to that ninja service.
Begone! If Kotaro assassinates Hideyoshi, the Hojo could rule the entire land.
We did it!
Osaka Castle cannot be defeated from without. From within, however, find the enemy's storehouse and take control.
The enemy crumples before me.
You are truly impressive.
This ought to be over before you know it. I can't stand ninjas. I don't think any of you guys are right in the head.
I think you're right.
Figures.
Before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
You don't really want to deprive the ladies of all this, do you?
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You show great promise.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
I shall be your opponent.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Look out! Here I come!
Go, Kotaro! Bring glory to the Hojo!
Today is the day the Hojo's ambitions come true.
Did it!
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Well done.
The enemy crumples before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
Be your opponent.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Might this be the storehouse?
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You show great promise.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Disappoint me!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
I dare you to try to take my head!
The enemy crumples before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
All right, let's go.
I won't let you hurt my husband. You won't kill my husband while I'm around.
For my master's sake, you must die.
This is getting interesting. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? Be gone.
I will punish you for this.
The enemy crumples before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
I wish you luck keeping up with me.
Now, what could a ninja like yourself be interested in my hand for?
Why, no reason at all. Such is the essence of chaos. Be gone! Be gone!
Won the land yet.
The enemy crumples before me. The conqueror has fallen to the shadow, and now that shadow shall spread across all Japan. Victory means nothing in a world of chaos.
Kotaro assassinated Hideyoshi and the land was thrown into chaos once again. The Hojo clan used this chance to assert its power. Through further campaigns, they became Japan's strongest feudal clan and forced even Masamune Date, Lord of Oshu, to serve them. Growing bored as things settled down, Kotaro decided to betray the Hojo and gather together the remnants of the Tokugawa clan to attack the Hojo castle at Odawara.
The Hojo are so dull, but it might be fun to watch them die. Chapter 4: Kotaro's Insurrection. Chaos is never satiated.
The land will soon belong to the Hojo. Ieyasu's efforts are so futile. What do you think, Kotaro?
Lord Kotaro, why do you rebel against your masters?
To not rebel is to maintain order. I prefer chaos. If you feel confident in your strength, rebel. I'll be waiting for you.
My loyalty is to but one man. I serve you only because it serves him.
Be gone! The reasons matter not. You're my dog now, Hanzo.
I was under the impression you were testing the men of this age.
I have no interest in men and their trifles. Only chaos.
Indeed, you're testing the endurance of the land itself. Long live the Hojo clan.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Some men, when given responsibility, rise to the challenge. The Hojo are not such men. My talents are wasted on them. I hope you enjoyed your dream of ruling Japan while it lasted. But you'll have plenty more time to dream when I put you to eternal sleep. It doesn't open.
Look out! Here I come!
Lord Kotaro has given the signal. Karakatsu, take the front. Hina, strike from behind. Hanzo, seize the storehouse.
The enemy crumbles before me. A most skillful warrior. Nice work, little ninja. Now take those provisions outside the castle.
I do this only because my master requests it.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
First the gate won't open, and now cannons! Odawara Castle is truly formidable. I shall be your opponent.
I have made it to the enemy's rear. Their defenses here should be weak.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? We must endure. Reinforcements will be here soon. But we will have to clear the southern road of enemies.
I don't understand. If you built up the Hojo, then why did you...
Build, destroy. That's what people do, isn't it? I'm only following example.
Look out! Here I come!
Before me, a most skillful warrior.
I will not let you get to Ujinao.
A trap! We've been surrounded!
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You are truly impressive.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You are truly impressive.
I be your opponent!
Look out! Here I come!
Be gone!
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumbles before me.
You are truly impressive.
Good! Let us turn to the offensive as well.
Test your skill against my experience.
The The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior. I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
The enemy is also struggling. We must hold out. Your assistance is most appreciated.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me.
I praise your talents, samurai. I will never give up. Never!
Run. You'll never escape my grasp.
Now this is more like it. Japan is up for grabs. March on the Tokugawa. Waste them and claim this land for me.
Now here's a lively specimen. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Finally! Our reinforcements have arrived!
Masamune, yet another overambitious feudal lord? How dull.
I dare you to try to take my head. Kotaro, why did you betray the Hojo?
If I told you the answer, the riddle wouldn't be any fun, would it?
May at least our legacy go unforgotten.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
I will never give up. Never! Perhaps I should have recognized my own limits.
I praise your talents, samurai. Be gone. Be gone.
I'll tear you open and bleed you dry.
I will dismember you, and your homeland will become mine.
You've got it all wrong. I'm ripping you open and taking all of Japan to my home.
Be gone. Be gone.
Hey, wait. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
The enemy crumples before me. Now to pillage the Western Army. This world is ready to crumble and burn.
Odawara Castle fell, and the Hojo were destroyed. All that had once belonged to his masters now belonged to Kotaro himself. With almost nothing left to accomplish, Kotaro figured he may as well unify the land. He set out for the island of Kyushu, where his only opposition remained. In Kyushu, he found the Shimazu, Tachibana, and the last remaining soldiers of the Toyotomi waiting for him. They were led by Hideyoshi's former retainer, Mitsunari Ishida. As Kotaro prepared to fight, he realized this was the last great battle he would ever have to enjoy.
Now pain and suffering shall overtake the land of the dying sun. Chapter 5. Conquest for Kyushu. Chaos is never conquered. This is the end. If you consider yourselves heroes, rise to my test. Fight me, or simply succumb.
We know this island better than anyone else. Let's split up and surprise them when they come.
Forward, men! We will make this entire island give in to our power!
You don't stand a chance against me.
The Tachibana never back down.
Be gone. Kotaro Fuma, huh? I don't see what's so scary about this guy. He looks so deathly ill, he just might drop at any moment. Now, cut off the retreat. Be gone. Beat them down from every angle.
All right, who wants to face me first?
If Shimazu was telling the truth, the battle should probably go any second now. Right on time. All right, Ieyasu's throat is dead ahead.
I dare you to try to take my head?
The Shimazu are up to their old tactics, it seems. They're sure to have men waiting in ambush. Don't let yourself be surrounded.
Chaos? Darkness? What insanity do you speak? Japan must be kept from this fiend's hands at all costs!
The enemy crumbles before me. Well done. There does not appear to be anyone special here either. How uninteresting. I will simply have to ruin them all. The enemy crumples before me.
I bow to your skills.
I'm gonna give you the gift of pain.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? I shall be your opponent.
Crumples before me. Well done. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Prepare yourself!
Time to get the blood pumping. Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
You couldn't have come at a better time!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumbles before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
You're in for a spanking, you little brat.
Must stay strong.
Don't worry, darling. I'll hurt your enemies so bad they'll be begging for death.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me. A most skillful warrior.
I'm not done yet. I never die. Pretty creepy, huh? I'm not done yet. Now I'm gonna get ya.
Must stay strong.
I'm not done yet. I never die. Pretty creepy, huh? Now I'm really gonna get ya.
This bores me. Hansel, lend me one of your bony hands. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Aw, you ruined my little game.
Be gone!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
My father's trusted blade will make quick work of you.
most skillful warrior.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Be gone.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Must stay strong.
I am in your debt.
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumples before me. A most skillful warrior.
Have you ever even seen your own face? The moment you let your guard down, that will be our chance. Glad you could make it. Watch your step.
Test your skill against my experience.
I be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me.
You have done well.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
I guess I didn't have what it takes, after all.
The enemy crumples before me. Well done.
Yes, this is the moment.
Ieyasu, you've endured your servitude to me well. If you can endure all this chaos, there may be a prize for you at the end.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
Ieyasu shall follow your lead.
So, this is where it all ends then, huh?
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
May our house stand in the next world.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
I bow to your skills.
Now I get it. It all makes sense now.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Death on the battlefield. Pleasant.
The enemy crumples before me.
Hey! What's going on?
Fools, all of you, perish in the ensuing chaos, and let the darkness swallow you. I advance only as the wind takes me.
Lord Kotaro, I congratulate you on achieving unification of Japan.
My skill, my power, is unmatched by any other, in darkness or in light.
You have my unwavering.
Spare me your groveling. Ieyasu, as thanks for joining me in this useless game, I give you Hanzo's life. And all of Japan. Go ahead and rule the land. Erase evidence of how you attained power. Make your own history. You can do that, can't you? The darkness. It's yours if you have the strength.